Hello students, it's me, Childers again. We're going to take and bend a 90 into this piece of conduit that I just bent a box offset into. So, what happens is, when you're bending a piece of conduit, the EMT bender will take away pipe in the radius. So what that means is, the conduit bender will add to the conduit bend because of the radius. So for a half-inch EMT, we need to deduct 5 inches. For 3/4 inch EMT, we need to deduct 6 inches. For 1 inch EMT, we need to deduct 8 inches. And of course, for 1.25 inches, we need to deduct 11 inches. Now, 1.25 inches will be the biggest conduit that you'll ever bend. And what's really important about that is it takes a lot of this muscle to bend EMT that's 1.25 inches. 1 inch is pretty stiff, 3/4 inch isn't too bad. Half-inch EMT is what you're going to be working with all day long. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend a 12-inch 90-degree bend into this piece of EMT from the end that we bent it from. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our trusty tape measure. We're going to measure 14 inch, let's make a 16-inch bend, okay? And then we're going to deduct 5 inches, which is going to put us at 11 inches, correct? Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take and put a mark right here. At 11 inches. So we take our tape measure, and it's best to use a Sharpie marker or a marker that works. Now, we've got this marked at 11 inches, so we know exactly where we've got to go. So now what we do is we take our bender, put our piece of pipe in our bender at the arrow. And we're going to sight down the conduit, just like this. And we're going to take and bend a 90 into our piece of pipe. Then you lift this out, and there you have a 90-degree bend. Now, this should be 16 inches. And it is. Now, normally what you would do is you would lay this on the ground like this. And of course, we don't have a full 90-degree bend. So you can step on this conduit and pull it just a little bit, and it will come right into shape. Now, the reason why you want to keep your foot on the pad is so that you don't end up with a wrinkle right here. That wrinkle is really bad because it makes the conduit look bad, it's unprofessional, and it looks like somebody from Home Depot, sorry Home Depot, put it together. So I'm going to zoom in real quick here, so you can see exactly what this 90 looks like. Okay? Again, it's just a 90-degree bend. Now, it takes a lot of practice to bend in the air. It's easier to bend on the ground. But this is exactly what happens. Now, with our box offset, we could put a box right here and we could pull wire into this conduit and it would work fine. That is a 90-degree bend.